Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's your boy Jay. I'm here to say that I got another story time today. So this story time, pretty interesting. Also, I'd just like to say thank you for the support. You know, we finally hit 100 views on our crazy street fight story time. Well, homeless street fight. I don't even know what I named it, but it doesn't matter. Let's get into this story time. So if you like story times like this one, make sure you go down below and click that like button and subscribe for more. But without further ado, let's get into it. So this story time takes place back when I was like 8 years old. And it's a pretty crazy story time because I actually didn't realize what happened until like I was 13. But basically my dad, he had these friends, right? And I've told you about my dad in previous story times. But he basically, his friends were having like a cookout with like, family and friends. So he took me over there, and basically at the time he was also like babysitting my cousin, so he was also with us. And yeah, everything was good. We were just sitting there chilling, eating good food. You got like the plastic plates that's filled to the brim with food. You got like the barbecue like chicken wings with some of that nice cabbage or greens with some nice juicy mac and cheese. I'm not talking about like the Kraft mac and cheese. I'm talking about like the like grandma made that mac and cheese with her soul and loving, like just such good mac and cheese. Then you got some yams on there with some corn, so yeah, basically everybody's eating that and everything like that. We're eating. We got I remember at the time for the kids they only brought like the Hugs juices, so I had like 5 of them. Not gonna lie, Hugs juices are the best. I will literally still drink them now. But back to the story. So as everyone's doing that, basically there was this one guy who came. He came a little later, probably like 2 hours into the cookout, and he basically got some food and stuff like that. And while he was like getting food and stuff, I remember that like he basically he kept looking outside the window and stuff like he was on the run or something. So I like everybody was asking him like, yo, you good? And he'd be like, yeah, I'm good. So about 2 more hours passed by, right? And we're just sitting there, chilling, relaxing. So the way the street was set up was the front of the house, the door was like locked from the outside, and due to the fact that they lost the key, everyone will have to enter the house from the side door. So I was with me and like my like little friend group at the time, basically like my dad's friends' kids. We were all just like literally sitting in the front of the house, and he had came out the side of the house. I remember like he had this fat plate of food, cause you know how it is. You go to the cookout, when you're at the cookout, you gotta get a fat plate of food, okay? Like if you don't, that's just disrespecting the cookout. So, he got his fat plate of food. He walking, and like all I heard was the whoop 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 whoop. Like you hear the police sirens, and it's like, oh wow, what's going on? So 2 police cars bow. They park like directly in front of the They basically park directly in front of the house. So while they're parking in front of the house, basically one of them gets out the car. He's like, "Sir, you gotta come with me." And the guy, I guess he just wasn't going for it because he just took off running. Like he just took off running like it was a track meet. So he went to go take off running. And 2 police officers like caught up to him. They didn't tackle him. They just stopped him. They did knock the food out of his hand though. So like all the food was on the floor and stuff. By this time, one of my dad's friend's kids had ran inside and told the adults what was going on. So they came outside. They was like, "Yo, what's going on?" Blah blah. And they basically was like, "Look, he's under arrest." And I don't actually know the reason he's under arrest. Even to this day, I don't know the reason why they got him. But they basically got him, put him in the car. They didn't pick up any of the food or anything. So, like, people were, like, sitting there picking up the food and stuff. And, they basically just drove away. Like, after they got him and put him in the car and, settled everyone down. Because, when somebody get arrested on when somebody gets arrested on your block, everyone on the block wants to know what happened. So after they settled everything down, they just drove away. Everyone basically was like, "Look, the cookout's over." Like, cause I guess he was I mean, I've seen him a whole lot, so I guess he was like a really good family friend. And because he got arrested, everybody just wasn't in the mood for cookout anymore. I didn't get a fat plate of food because of him, so 8-year-old me was really mad about it. Even now to this day, I'm still a little irritated about it because like he really did take like majority of the food and like then got it spilled. So yeah, that was the story time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe and tell me your favorite part in the comments below. I'ma see you guys in the next video. No cap. Whoop.